not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to test out this kimchi line. I wanted to show you guys what I bought from Kimchi. These were purchases I made before the year was up. So I know I have blushes, and I know I said I wasn't going to buy any more blushes, but I bought these last year and they just came in. So beat myself at my own game. Anyways, so this is the bronzer we're going to be using today. This packaging is so cute, guys. Don't show you guys my setup. It looks a little tacky. So this little compact, these compacts are so cute. When I saw their brand on Instagram, this is the shade number 1, Went to Malibu, the bronzer. When I saw this brand on Instagram, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. This reminds me of Polly Pockets. You guys remember those, right? And I also bought 3 blush shades, but one shade I'm not gonna keep because it's just on my shade. I already opened them to look at them, but I have not used them. So I'm just gonna quickly, I don't know why I didn't just open them before starting this video. But okay, so this is Peachy. I think this is the one I'm not keeping. This is the shade, yeah, Peachy. It looks way more pink than the photos, and maybe it'll look less pink swatched. But I don't care. I don't want it. It's just it. I'm never gonna, even if it is a little more peachy, it's still too pink for my preference, and that is the shade 5 Peachy. So I'm not gonna return it. I'm gonna just resell it on Mercari because somebody else might want to try kimchi or whatever. So the shades I am excited about, this one's a little kind of sketchy too. It's a little more or less pink. This is the shade Grace. Let me just show you, but it has, what makes me nervous about this one is that it has a shimmer to it, like a slight glow. And it's a kind of like an iridescent shade. So it's kind of like a blue pink shimmer. So this is the peachy one I don't like, and then this is Grace. So it is, you see the light shimmer, it has a little bit of a glow, and this is a matte blush. So I didn't know this one was a glowy blush, or I probably wouldn't have bought it either. So Peachy looks pink, and then this is Grace. Before I start putting those away again, I'll just compare them all to you guys, for you guys. And this is a shade I'm also just really, really excited about. This is the shade Vacation. It's like the most neutral, like pinky bronzy blush. This is the shade Vacation again. So there we go. Compared to that one, this is again Grace, shimmery one. Okay, this is Vacation, and this is Vacation against Peachy. Which is very, very pink and just not my babe. So I'm gonna put away Peachy. I'm not gonna swatch that one because I want somebody else to get it brand new. I don't want to ruin it for somebody else, even though swatches are nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch Grace. Let's go ahead and just, I'm gonna mix them together and kind of see how they look. It looks really, really pink. Oh god, no, that's not what I wanted. This is super, super pink. Oh god, gross. I hate pink blushes, guys, with a passion. It looked super peachy online, and now I'm kind of disappointed. I'm really, really upset. Okay, this is the shade Vacation. I'm also going to swatch it. And then that one looks a little more, still more pink than I personally like, but I think that's the one we're going to use today because the other one's way, way, way too pink. Or maybe I'll like mix it just so you guys can see why I hate pink blush. Because I feel like everyone's like probably gonna be like, well, you know, you haven't tried it in a while, what about that one's different? No, pink blushes all suck on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys why I don't like pink blushes and why I look like a clown in pink. Before we get that far though, I also bought the banana powder by Kimchi. This is the Puff Puff Pass Set and Bake Powder. Get that away finally. In huge packaging. This only has almost a whole ounce, so 8 0.85 ounces. So this is actually a lot of powder. A lot. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It has a little heart. Oh, they nail the packaging. So good. Okay. Powder, obviously, I'm going to go ahead and use the Puff Puff Pass by Kimchi powder. I'm going to go ahead and just take it onto my sponge. And then I'm going to set my under eyes with this powder. It looks really nice. I was blending out my creases before I set my face because you don't want to set your creases. Looks great. I don't know if you guys can see, but it looks really nice. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna set my eyelids too, because why not? Because I put concealer on them, so I gotta set the whole face now. I'm just gonna grab whatever's left in here and lightly dust it all over my face. Lightly dust, lightly dust. Looks really nice. It looks like it has some smoothing properties to it. This powder seems really pretty. Holy cow. Really reminds me of my Laura Mercier powder, but maybe a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to hold up to the mattifying, because I love the Laura Mercier for my oily skin because it really holds up all day and doesn't make me super grease ball. But this looks like a really nice filtering, like smoothing powder. So I'm really digging this. This looks super nice. I really enjoy this powder. Okay. I hope it holds up really nice during the day, because this would be amazing if it did. So good. So good. Okay, for blush, I'm gonna go ahead, grab this Nazanin Kavari brush number 1. It's a powder brush, but I think I'm gonna use it as a blush brush just because, maybe not number 1. I'll grab the smaller one. Let's grab number 2. It's a little bit smaller. Ooh, it's very, oh, I meant to grab the other one. Dang it. Okay, let's do one on one side, and we'll do the other blush on the other side. So that is this one, Vacation, the one I thought I would like a little bit more. I only dug in a little bit just because it's very powdery when it comes off. Of course, when I show you guys, it doesn't actually do it, but nope, it's not doing it. Great. So maybe just at first, I need to take off the excess and just, It's definitely coming off better on camera. On camera, I think it looks beautiful. In person, it has like a blue shift. A blue shift. I'm like, I'm not, like, it has like a highlight blue shift to it. Which, maybe you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. There's like a blue shift to it. Nope. I'm mad. I'm so mad. You know, it didn't say anything like that in the description when I bought it. So I'm a little upset about it. The swatches look like a matte powder, honestly. So let me just layer that a little bit more. I'm just using this one now. I don't even love this shade. It's a little too pigmented. I'm just going in with a very light hand, and it's very pigmented. I don't know. I think it's just not a very pretty shade, and it's not blending out the way I want it to either. It's very pigmented immediately, so I'm not happy. Grab my powder brush. I'm gonna try and blend this out a little bit to make it look a little more natural. because I'm looking a little crazy. There we go. Craziness is diffused. Okay, now the bronzer. Okay, so now I know these powders are pigmented, so let's take it easy. This is I went to Malibu bronzer. Let's grab something a little more diffuse. Okay, I'm gonna use my Real Techniques light layer powder. So I do have a little bit of the Chanel bronzer, so that's what you're seeing right now. But it's just a tiny amount, so I'm sorry. I just wanted a cream bronze today. So there is a little bit of cream bronzer underneath, but let's just see how it adds up. That's using a light layer bronzer, or this light layer powder brush. Doesn't smell like anything. Okay, so maybe I used the wrong brush for the other blush. Maybe I needed more of a stipple brush, because this bronzer, I'm assuming is the same formula and is so much lighter and more gentle. Let me try and build it up a little bit, because I'm barely seeing any kind of change to my face. So just quickly to summarize, I just wanted to do a quick video on these because I thought they would be really easy products to talk about. Oh, that powder came with a puff, and this puff is so luxurious. I'm sorry I didn't use it. I totally wanted to use it and totally forgot. Super soft. It feels very high-end and very nice. So that came again with the powder. So far, the two products I would hands down recommend. The bronzer seems really, really nice. Nothing special about it, but it's not a bad bronzer, so that's why I would recommend it. I went a little too intense on this side, didn't I? It's just a really, really nice, pretty colored, very warm. If you don't like warm, they had cool tones as well. Actually went with the warmest, lightest one. They have other shades of this. I personally am not a fan of the blushes. One has a blue shift, you know, the other one is like super pigmented. And they don't look at all like the shades that they did online. They're not very peachy, they're not very warm, they're very cool tone pinks. Even this one is still a little bit weird. In person, it looks almost purpley on my skin tone just because it's so cool toned on me. They're all like blue undertoned pink blushes, and they're not my favorite. And I feel like it was hard to kind of decipher that on the website because they did look warmer on the website in the photos, but they're super, super cool toned. If you like a pinky cool toned blush, yeah, these are great. If you're more like me and you like a warmer undertoned blush, stay away from these. No good. Until they come out with new shades, don't do it. Again, the bronzer, beautiful. This powder I am in love with. It looks so smoothing on my skin, like so airbrush and flawless. You know, I mean, I'm sure the foundation is probably helping too, but the powder itself, I saw it kind of give me a nice filter like and smoothing effect. So hands down, this powder is amazing. I'm gonna leave it right here so I can keep using it and, you know, let you guys know later if it is that powder and if it's really that good and it has the all-day lasting power that I hope it does, because that would be really, really nice for us oily skin girls, because I feel like, you know, there's so many light powders out there. I really want something like that has the mattifying power of my Laura Mercier powder. It's my favorite powder ever. It's so, so, so good. And I just haven't been able, and I've tried so many powders and so many dupes, And no, they're usually really drying or really cakey and crusty, and just Laura Mercier makes the best powder. And this one is a close second. This is a really, really nice powder. So I'm super excited about that. This is a good find. This was worth it. This was worth it. The other ones I'm not happy about, but it is what it is. There's good makeup and there's bad makeup. It is what it is. So, yeah, but this bronzer also very, very nice. Is it anything spectacular? No, but it's like, I want to say $14, $15, $16. I don't remember, around that range. So it's still pretty affordable. It's right there with like Physicians Formula. So, and this is more of a matte powder and very, very beautiful. It's a nice, safe bronzer. So, you know, if you were thinking about the packaging, I would definitely go ahead and feel comfortable recommending this. This is cute. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I'm going to go ahead and finish off my face and do another video, hopefully. But this is it for this video. These are the products I recommend from Kimchi. These were good finds that I feel good and happy about. So thank you guys so much. See you guys in my next one.